The last lecture was about declaration merging, where we merge together interface of the person. In this one, I would like to talk again more about narrowing and the never type especially, okay? So here, for example, human here is a never type, and here in a lock car info car is a never. Okay, so how we can use never to our benefit? Let's explain it on a lock car info example. So we have cars. We are defining here union of the car is a race car or a city car. And here, usually what you do here when you're working with if statements or switches, in your last case, where you're expecting to have a never, I will write here const underscore never. Normal variable, I will just call it underscore never, because then I will call it never. That's like a never type, okay? So I'll assign here never, and I will assign here a car type, and I will return from here. I don't need to, but I can write here return never. Okay, this condition is completely fine, because a default case of these two here should be the car will be never, and I can assign never to a never. But how can I use it to my own case? You can imagine you are working with a large team of developers, they are working with your functions, and they want to define here new union. Okay, they will decide there will be some specifications. Yes, we are working with the cars. We are adding new car into our application. We don't have just a race car, city car, but let's say we will have also SUV car. So I will create here a type of the SUV car. All right, an SUV car can also have a name. It doesn't really matter, a string. And let's write here is replaceable, or is energy, or is carbon free, or something. I want to just get here a boolean, doesn't really matter. SUV car, and now the car will be union of this race car, city car, and SUV car. So you can see now we have added this type in. Immediately what we'll get error. Okay, you can see here. Now we are getting here actually. We need to define here max speed. Okay, so max speed, and this will be, let's say, 150. Okay, and now we are getting here error. So developer know exactly immediately that we are using this car somewhere in our code, and we are getting here error. The type SUV car is not assignable to type never. So we are enforced to write here a new case in our lock car info. So now we need to write here a new case statement, and the max speed is 150. You can write here console log, and this will be our SUV car. So you can access here is carbon free max speed and the name. Or actually, let's write here a break. Okay, and now we are getting here never as before, and everything is fine. So that's how we are enforcing just to developers that they will know when they will do some changes in the code, that this change will be propagated in other parts of the code. And for this case, you can use never. And there are also the other use cases whenever I will show you this in the next one. Cheers.